was just both here. I guess it was about the same spot. But yeah, if I'm growing like a shit ton of potatoes, a shit ton of corn or something, I don't mind going and trading it for the potential of like replacing it with meat or something like that. Like I grew it, but I can't grow a shit ton of like animals and stuff at the moment. Sorry. Can you hold that? Malboro's coming up here. Ellie, I'm not sure what you're doing. That one's reserved. Dorsey, Malboro, and Kenna are probably all this lot. They're all asleep. So yeah, once the yak beef goes out of here, probably can go to get some. Pretty much the rest of it should get brought in or consumed, but at least it brings in a bit of it. There is some over here I've got to get somebody to bring in as well. What I might do is when you wake up, I'll get you haul that. Same with you. And same with like Camrod. I think they've already got the components from along here, to be fair. But they do have the couple of stacks of meat still to go. There's 200, 180, 150. Some of it will be brought in and some of it will just be consumed. But at least they're on the way with that. Now this shit in here, I know that I should be able to grab some people that can do construction like you. After you're done relaxing socially, can I get you to work on the walls just along here? So then we can get a bit of a roof in this zone. Also, it is actually almost nighttime, which means the animals will fuck off soon. This ended up getting built, which is great. It needs to disconnect at the moment. Also needs to go down a bit. I need to find somebody that can do construction in the area. And I need to just make them sit around and build stuff for a little while. I also need somebody to keep fucking cremating, because seriously, mate, get cremating. Friend, can you can do cooking. Bennett's, Cody, construction's low, Tails low, Gat, no. Or Lincoln should be able to do stuff. And it's nearly nighttime. So Lincoln, mate, I want you down here working on this. Can't do because hen in the way, that's fine. But what I want you to do is there's a wall here I need to get gone. And I'm gonna need that gone. So not just Lincoln, I want Lumi. Lumi can come down and help with this. Deconstruct the fence. And after that, I'll have to probably send somebody up here to work on the outer bit of this as well. If I could just get that bit gone, I could probably just close in this from behind and nobody would even notice during the day. If I could get you to come back over here and deconstruct the fence. Like, they will build this up. This is fine. As long as I put the doors where I need doors to be, we shouldn't have too much of an issue with people getting stuck in rooms and shit. So, that'd be fine. Plus, there's still like a pretty hefty amount that they can kind of still walk through, which is sort of nice. Get those where I need those to be. I'm going to need that bit of wall to go as well. So, I need this to actually be gone here. Chimenzi, mate, when you're done with that, can I get you to work on these two? And then, what else did I see over here? I need this door to go. So, I've started to roam away. Yes, it will start to panic because we took out a bit of fence where Lumi is, which is fine, because as soon as Lincoln's finished working on it, I'll get him to, we'll get a bit of block here. And I'll have to put a door on the edge here. This will be fine. We'll pop a door here. Lumi, can I get you to work on the door and the slate wall? I'll fix up the other animals in a moment, but Lincoln should be able to fix up these couple of bits, especially once it hits nighttime, because it's like 21 hours at the moment. It should be 2200 hours in a minute, and they should all run to go back to their beds, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue with that. The other thing too is I guess having a fuck ton of turrets means a lot of like components used, but whatever. We also have a lot of wood being used up and will be used up for this construction as well. I'm gonna also have to decide where the center point of this thing's gonna be. I guess like I could just count it out as like beds or something, but I kind of want to like cut it off to about here. Realistically, that feels like about center to this. It looks like it's got about the same amount of beds beneath and above here would be there. Which is okay. I can definitely put a bit of a block there. It's not going to be a double wall. I can't probably shove a double wall in here, not like the other one. But I can cut it off like this. And that will mean that people have to go down the bottom or up through the top. Lincoln, mate, don't run away. Trust me, I know that the sheep is in the way, but we're just going to have to do what we can. And if Lumi isn't still working on that, she is not. She's reserved for that. I'll get you work on the door. Because all the animals should be fucking off. Fred, mate. Yes, cool. Get that out of there, preferably. Because it's actually going to be a problem where it is. Is that... I thought I had a guinea pig running around here for a second there. I'm like, nah, it's just a duck. Fine. It's been a while since I spotted my ducks. But anyway. Yeah, they should keep working on this into the night, which would be great. I don't need it to be worked on all throughout the night, but it can't hurt to build this place up a little bit. And if they happen to make some extra beds, great. If they don't happen to make the extra beds in time overnight or whatever. Okay, Lincoln's on its way down. We've got this bit needs to be closed in now with this. Leia, can you build? No. What about Alban? No. Mo. Not really. Stainsforth, not really. I'm not expecting anybody up at this hour to be able to build, except for like the few people that are around here. After you build that, I need you to build that wall specifically. Basically, this whole entire wall needs to be built overnight so we can kind of like, I don't know, just cut it off, prevent the animals from kind of getting out, stuff like that. Now this bit here, I don't need that. I might have built it or I may have like allowed it. I'm not sure which. Margaret's got a shooting frenzy. Okay, Lincoln, mate. I know that there was a Thrumbo in the way, mate, but just come back. I know Lumi's supposed to be working on that, but let's be honest, she ain't working on it. Okay, we get you to work on those 3. Hopefully animals stop walking out of there. Once I've got that little corner bit here, it should be fine. Now, if Lumi's free, Lumi should have gone off to bed because it's nighttime. Lincoln is a nighttime worker, so he's fine. You lot are wasting your time. Absolutely. Seahorse and Chimpanzee, I have much better priorities for you. I'm well aware that you guys can do fucking construction. And guess what? We got a construction project going on up here. So, let's get you up here so we're not wasting our time. And Chimpanzee, please. You are also a great construction person. Get your ass up here. Okay, everybody else can fuck around with the animals. It's not like they actually need to be roped up at this time. My people are going to rope them up regardless because, you know, there's an opening and they're freaking out about it and stuff. Dorsey, mate, when you're done eating, can I get you to, like, haul? And same with you, Ray. When you're done, can I get you to haul that shit? I have a whole bunch of people in here. Ellie, are you going to go work on something? Can I get you to haul shit? Same with you. Like, we're slowly whittling down the numbers of this. Never do hauling, that's fine. You're awake. Ray will haul that, that's fine. What about that? Haul the fungus. There's also eggs up here, actually, now that I notice it. I'll get Quail to haul them because, you know, quail and eggs and, yeah. There's a whole joke there. Nikki, if you're awake, I don't want you to consume shit. You haul. Nat can haul. And Armadillo can haul. Usually, I wouldn't even bother to sit here and tell people to move stuff in, but it's a mixture of the few carnivorous people that I have in my colony wasting time eating the meat, and the other people that are not doing that just aren't bringing it in. And of course my panthers and cats and stuff need to be fed, so they're then reserving it. So then it's just staying outside this whole time. We have got rid of all the corpses though, which is great because we can unpower that finally. Jesus, that took forever. There were so many. Alright, save that. So let's go check on Lincoln, mate. You doing the door now? Yeah, you're working on the door. When you come back over here, I want you to finish that tile specifically. And how are we going up here? We haven't got this done yet, Esme. Can I get you to work on that as a priority? I just need all of this to be made. Yeah, I know Camrod's reserving that. But let's be honest, Camrod ain't up here, is he? I get you work on all of these too. Because once this wall is set, my people won't care. They'll say that this place is completely sealed and they'll stop freaking out and wasting time pulling the animals to a place where I don't need it to be. But in the meantime, they can actually have at it. Lincoln, mate, come back. I don't care if you want to put some wood into a bed nearby. Just leave that where it is, mate. You build that and then you fucking work on this. Bloody Lincoln. I just really need this particular square done, and then like he can work on that after the fact if he wants to. But yeah, once that is actually built, because it's nighttime, right? So that's all I'm trying to do is get all these bits that are open to just get finished. Camrod, I know somebody just finished working on this. Can I get you to finish this? Because I know Esme will, she's pretty good at building. She'll be fine. She'll work her way over pretty quickly. But Camrod working on that, that will seal that off. And then this should almost be considered contained. We're almost there. I need this door to be gone though. And hold up. You can't do construction, but you can do deconstruction. No, you can't even do that. You're already preoccupied doing a whole shit ton of things. Chimpanzee is here and available. Can I get you to deconstruct the door and then work on these two? That will count it hopefully as sealed. God, I hope it counts it as sealed. Also, Nick, can I get you to deconstruct that when you're done with that? That would be great. There's so many people moving around in here. It's fantastic to see. I have some people in here that are like legitimately absolutely tank at building. Like this should be considered as sealed down here, right? I know he's got to finish that, but the animals can't get to it, so that's okay. And I did tell him to work on it, so here he comes. So he's going to finish that. We're going to cut this off in the center here, which means that I'm going to need another fireplace on this side of it as well. Actually, hold on. I don't want it up that end. I'm going to want it down here, aren't I? Yeah. I want like 2 fireplaces down here. And I'm hoping to get to a point where we either have enough wood or we have enough fucking spare supplies and shit. What can I get you to work on? Can you help work on that? Esme is was working on this. Can you work on the wall, please? Camrod's supposed to be working on that. This is a whole fucking group effort because I need them to finish this by morning. That's basically the answer to the problem that nobody knew we had. You're already working on that, great. I need this to be closed up. So when you're done working on all the things that you're working on, I need you to work on that. No. I want you to haul it. I want you to work on the door. This is fun. We'll get him to where he needs to be. Camrod, where are you going? You're hauling stuff to stockpile. Plate box to wall. Okay, it's fine. Nick is deconstructing a block. I don't want that deconstructed, love. Stop. Get back to what you're doing. That's not what I actually asked you to do. I asked you to work on building the wall. But let's just make sure we've got the whole fucking wall here. So Gat's got malaria. Gat's always got malaria. Fucking Gat. Gat, mate, go lay down. Go rest. Go sleep in the hospital. Stop. Oh my god. Al, mate, this is emergency. Please clean Been like the motherfucking wind, because everybody has just been bringing animals through here. Gat's going to be busy for a little bit. Not Gat, Owl, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to need some assistance getting that cleaned. Because, like, they're all bringing the animals everywhere and stuff, and I don't need that. I do not need that situation. Okay. This is almost built, and it's almost morning, and I saw Tofu walking around. That is finished. Tofu, mate, I know you can build. I need you up here right now. I need that. I need the wall built. I need all of this built, right? Nick, you're removing floor, that's fine. Can you work on that little bit there? Lincoln, can you work on the next bit there? I need this done before dawn. And I've got a couple of more holes to go. Beniko, how are you for building? Nothing. Skizzer can't really. Sorry, no. I already checked. You can do construction. Can you help out Chimpanzee, please? Because I don't know where the fuck he went. Cypress and all that's in this area. Okay, Tofu. Lincoln, mate. Where you going? Get your cheeks back here. It's no time for sleep. Fucking get on the wall, mate. Nick, I need you to... Yeah, you're already working on the wall. Fantastic. No. I know he walked through the wall. Just work on the wall. Tofu, mate. Please go back and work on it. Lincoln's working on this, apparently. Can I get you down here? Because I don't know where Chimpanzee went, but he's no longer, like, allocated to it. Nick, keep... Are you working on it, though? Cypress, if you could just turn around and just, like, try working on that. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that's, like, set for deconstruction that I don't need deconstruction. Can you try to work on that? Because you'll be faster if you do manage to get it done. Yeah. I don't want that deconstructed. This is almost done. Once we get that piece in, once we get these bits on the wall here. Nick, can I get you work on that? I know you're slow as piss. But we've got Tofu, Lincoln. Actually, E would be better. It would be a lot better. Let's get you working on that one instead of Nick. And somebody's going to slap a door in that any second. Cypress, mate, can I get you to work on the door? Because a lot of the animals are roped up at this point. So I shouldn't really have to worry about that too much. And I believe every room has a door. So nobody should get stuck. Hopefully. I'm just saying hopefully because I don't trust them to not. But yeah, once Cypress pulls down the door here, I'll get him to work on replenishing that door. Because basically everybody's going to walk through here. And this whole section down here is not quite sealed. So, okay, most of this is good. We just got this little bit here. Armadillo, can you build? Yes. Can you build... I know you can't build when people are, like, going through the door, but can't build missing blocks, of course. Can you deconstruct those, then? If you can or can't get to them, I don't know. Deconstruct those so that we can get those back out here. And I don't know where what's-his-face went. But, like, if I could just get this fucking sealed up, it'd be so great. The bottom's sealed just fine. I don't have to worry about that. Caravan arrived at Whitburn. Nice. Hey. No, don't split. So, I have a shit ton of rice, which I know you're interested in. And you have some components. You actually have medicine too, which I'm not here for. But, like, I will buy, you know. I also really want plasteel, but this is not what I'm here for at the moment. Psychic super pulses I will get. And any kind of, like... You call them the shock lancers, I'll buy them. But everything else I kind of got to ignore. Medicine I will take, though. Medicine's too rare not to. Okay, that's going to cost us a little bit. But I'm not here to buy really anything else. So, how about I spot you like 4,000, 5,000? Not quite. 6. 6 is going to take us a bit of money to next place. How about we just go up to 8? No, too much. How about I take... Let me fucking highlight it. Jesus. Still too much. Okay. 6 and then... How about 6.5 or something about that? Kind of close enough. That's really fucking close. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. We'll then have some money. That won't take us long to get there. And we'll have to see how that goes. They're still taking shit through the fucking... I can't believe. Deep drill exhausted. Okay. I'll allow it, but can I get you to move it, please? Hey, Doug. Mate, can you haul shit? And I'll get you to haul as well. And instead of doing that, can I get you to haul all this? Okay. Okay. It's not perfect, but we're down to like 40, 50. Even if somebody was to like sit out here and just snack on it, apart from the fungus, like it's doing okay. And how are we going with meat? Wolverine mate, can I get you to haul that? As soon as I took Nikki off one, she immediately reserved the next one. So I know she's out here to eat. She's not out here to haul, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, we've got a little bit of monkey meat, a little bit of boomalope, and the other meat's already taken. So once I get those 3 in and a bit more of the raw fungus in, we'll have all the food we can inside. We've got like 4,000 steel still to go. I gotta get this fucking bit sealed off. Tofu mate, can you work on that? No Gray's working on it. But I'm gonna say, I can't not allow it, can I? Can you please work on the door like ASAP? And I know that they're coming out the other way. Lumi, I know you can construct. Can you work on this wall for me, please? Seal, can you just drop what you're carrying, please? No, drop. I need those resources for literally other stuff. Dan also has wood right here. Refueling campfire mate. Instead of... Where's Tofu? There. Can I get you to turn around? Yeah, go grab that. Then Dan can go do something else. Where did What's-Her-Face go? I was going to grab, like, I think it was Lumi and turn her around. Get a few more components. I do need advanced components eventually, but advanced components are very fucking expensive. So if I can avoid buying that right this minute, that would be ideal. We also have, like, fucking miniguns and shit, which I would like. I'm not paying for a fucking... I was going to say, I thought that was legendary for a second there. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not paying for that. You have hops and stuff. So I still have money for this, but let's see if we can bring home a little bit more silver. Because, like, the food and shit is great, but I've got some floors and shit to build, so preferably take that down to 5. That's really close. 6. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. I could have bought other shit. I could definitely have bought meat and brought that back. But actually, fuck it. Let's go for one more. Try to get... I've still got a lot of rice on them. So if I could get more components and bring that home and steel and stuff, I consider that to be a pretty win. But yeah, I need people to stop walking through here, preferably. Seal, I need you to go back to whatever you're doing. I just got to keep people away from this while I build for a minute. I know Sam's not the one going for it, it's Tofu. So basically once Tofu gets near this, I have to kind of keep people away from it so he can construct the door. And then I've got the problem with this little nook here. So Dorsey's going to walk in. Then it looks like nobody else is really here except for maybe Bren. Bren is absolutely going to pass through there. So how about you move over there? Tofu, can you please... You're already working on the door. Okay, so you're going to go get more wood. That's okay. Sam can construct. Can I get you to work on this? Because you're like right next to materials. I heard you drop that. Where the hell are you? Lumi, can I just get you to like pick this up? She ain't going to pick it up. It's fine. Anyway, Luma's going to work on it. But if I could just get like a few people here. Like Cypress and stuff. Oh, Psychic Soothe. Nice. You don't get very many happy fucking events usually. So the thing is, Cypress is also carrying wood. But is he carrying wood to the door? He's carrying wood to the other door. And I sent... Who did I send off to build that? Was it Tofu? I feel like it was... Hold on. It might have been Dan, to be fair. Whoever the fuck I had allocated to this. Hold on. I'm looking for Dan... Not Dan, sorry. Sam. Sam's the word I was looking for. So I'm looking for him in the area, but I don't see it. But what I could do is Cypress, mate. Since you got the bio for it and you got the wood in your hands, can I get you to work on the door? I think I had Tofu for it. Do not walk through there. Whatever you thought you were doing, mate. Go work on the wooden door. Do not walk through it. You can just wait a second, okay? Don, Mule, don't do it. Convoy, don't do it. Costa, stay away. I just need you guys to leave this bit or like away for like just a hot second so we can fucking seal it. Wolf, whatever you're doing, get away. Nina, you too. There we go. Okay. Fire starting spree. That's no surprise. Okay, go back to what you're doing. And I'll grab Cypress to work on this. And I'll do what I can to keep people the fuck away from that. Because once it's sealed. And then I can work on other parts in here. But until it's sealed, my animals are going to be roped up or taken through stuff. Made a legendary plain leather parka. Nice. Yeah, basically it's just fucking all up in my face. Wakes up hearing Wolf wagging tail happily. Wagging tail? No. Yeah, your wolf is still here getting around. They're, you still working on it? Yes. Yeah, wolf is, what do? You do cooking and animals and stuff. Like, you take care of the animals and stuff. Which honestly is very fitting. I feel like you would be, like, responsible for, like, the general herd of, like, my creatures and stuff. Alright, you lot, get the fuck out of the door. All of you stay where you are. Don, move out of the door. Okay. Cypress, you start working on this door, mate. Shadow, don't do it. Cypress, where the fuck you going, mate? Already working on... Oh, you're going to get more wood, are you? Where from? Oh, you're just gonna... No, mate. I just need you to fucking work on this door. Tyran, get out of the doorway. I literally just... Drop what you're fucking holding, mate, and just work on the goddamn door I need you to work on. Since all of you want to walk out of here anyway, let's get yous out. Telsel's working, falls asleep. No. It's all good, Viking. You can get your rest. Alright, you lot go stand outside. And keep an eye on Cypress. Cypress is coming around. Okay, you lot, apart from Enge, I want the rest of yous out of here for a second. Because Cypress is walking over here, Mule's in the way, and his sun's going down. There is fires going on. I just need people to stay the fuck off the door for a second. Okay, come on, you can do it, mate. Once it's done, it's fucking enclosed. I'm watching you two. There we go. Door is done. Holy shit. Chalky, go back to what you're doing. Alright. Is the pen marker saying... Where is my pen marker? Saying that it's closed. Yes. Finally. Okay. Come here, you lot. Whoops. No, don't try to deconstruct that. Get that out of there. I don't think I have any other spots where my animals are hitched. But for the love of God, I really wish my people would stop taking them through the motherfucking hospitals and kitchens and shit. I can't even see the spot behind them to be able to reallocate the new spot. But yeah. They will do that, unfortunately. Let us move away so I can see where the new pen marker needs to be. I can't fucking see, but I think it's there. Alright. So where's the ship fire? Literally in Mole's bedroom. Mate, Black Hawk, can you stop setting everybody's bedrooms on fire? Dude's trying to have a snooze. Can you put that out? A Twitch yearly recap says I watched you for 36 hours. Jesus. That's such a long time. Also, they doing the recaps already. I was gonna say, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Twitch recap because I didn't know that was a thing that Twitch did last year when I saw it for the first time. I was like really surprised with it. And I'm pretty sure that this year is going to be a mixed bag because there's been people that I started watching and then people that I stopped watching that I used to watch and all sorts of things. So mine should be all over the place. I'm pretty keen to look at mine. I need to remember where I shared them last year in Discord. So I did share mine. It's also said I posted 12k chat messages. Hold on. Let me have a look at you for a second. It reckons you've got 450 messages in my chat. Allegedly. But yeah, there's a chance that there's probably more. Maybe it counts redeems and shit. But yeah, I can only see how many messages and stuff. It's labeled me as a chatty viewer. That's a good thing though. Let me just get all this saved up because we're at basically end of stream at the moment. And 12k total across everybody. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I would imagine that you'd be quite conversational. I definitely have talked in a few people's streams, probably some people more than others. I know, I need to get you to not be at attention. There we go. I'll save night again. I saved caravan apparently, not night. Hold on. I didn't even save my ship properly. Some noisy lol. No, you're not. Nothing wrong with having a chat. You know, I sometimes worry when I come into somebody else's stream and I start chatting, I feel like I'm taking over the whole shop, but it's not usually like taken that way. But yeah, basically we're at the end of stream and everybody's doing great. They're getting some food production done. We're getting some more bedrooms made, which was never really the intention, but it is sealed off so my animals will stop trekking through stuff. And we'll get that fixed up. I'm gonna have to send some people out to cut down some trees and shit, probably before winter hits. Like, it is winter now, it's the 1st of December, right? And the trees will start shriveling up soon. But most of my grow rooms and stuff should still be fine. But I'm hoping that this will be enough. I also need to disable that particular aircon and stuff as well. But I also have this one caravan going off to visit them, and they'll come home with hopefully a couple, I'm hoping a couple hundred components, which will help keep this place going, because at the moment it's a delicate balance between steel and components to get this place up to scratch, and then we can actually start making things like guns and armor and prosthetics and all sorts of stuff, because I'm going to need a lot of components, but I also really need a lot of steel to make components and stuff.